My name is Alessandra Di Gesaro, and I help female entrepreneurs increase their confidence and share their authenticity on camera so that they can attract their ideal clients. And today, I want to talk to you about something very important, which is why authenticity sells. Okay, so one of the biggest struggles and reasons why ladies do not want to show up on camera that I keep hearing over and over and over again is I hate how I look and sound on camera. And because we are afraid of being judged, we are afraid we don't look like the models from the magazines, which, by the way, let me tell you, I've been working as a fashion photographer, I've been working on Milan Fashion Week. Trust me, most of the models, if you would see them on the street, you would not even recognize them. Like, you wouldn't even pay attention to them. They are completely normal girls. So this is later all the makeup, clothes, Photoshop and all that makes them look like they look on the covers of the magazines, so you have nothing to worry about and to feel bad about, okay? They're completely normal girls, often with bigger issues than you and I have. But that was just a digression, okay? So I hate how I look and sound. And the thing is that that's what makes you you. And that is what can help you sell. So shouldn't be something that you reject. This should be something that you embrace. Your uniqueness and how your imperfection. I use the hashtag perfectly imperfect because that's what we are. Each of us is perfect in our very own imperfect way, and we shouldn't shy away from it. We should embrace it and use it as our superpower to sell. Okay, so why is it that authenticity sells? So, first of all, people want to buy from people, and people want to create human connections. And they don't buy based on logics, they buy based on emotions. So, that's why influencers are such a huge thing right now, because even big brands like Nike, they want to give a human face to their own brand, because brands that are faceless, they don't resonate so much with people. We resonate with people. We resonate based on human connections, and that's what those brands are doing and using influencers to promote their products. And so you, as a solopreneur, you are the face of your brand, and that is a part of what makes it unique. The same as the color of your logo or whatever. This should be something that you make recognizable. And if you don't like how you look and sound, it doesn't mean you shouldn't work on it. Maybe you can work a little bit on your public speaking abilities, or maybe you can work on what you wear or how you behave on camera, how you pose. You can use makeup if you want, but don't shy away and try to be somebody that you're not, like wearing black clothes because you think that's something that looks professional, when you would in reality love to wear pink. Wear pink, because this is something that makes you you, and that makes your brand unique and makes your brand stand out from the crowd. Okay, so that's it. And the fact that you are you with your unique story makes you more relatable, because I'm a mom now recording with my baby bump. Maybe you can see it, but if if you see, if there are other moms out there that see me, they will say, oh, that's great, she's pregnant and she's still working, I can totally relate to her. Or, for example, don't know if you've seen the first female prime minister of New Zealand, Jacinda Ardern. I absolutely adore her. I not like, let's leave politics apart. I really like how she resonates on a personal level and what she shares. So, if you don't know her story, she became the prime minister of New Zealand, and then she was, I think, the second woman in the world that had a baby while being in such an important political position. And she took maternity leave, and I've seen videos when radio hosts were asking her, but can actually the prime minister take the maternity leave? And her answer was, how do you dare? And she was sharing videos like in her nearly pajamas, in her hoodie, saying, this is me, and I have a newborn, so I can't wear anything elegant because I always have to be ready to be, that there will be some spill of milk or something like that. And for example, to me, it really spoke to me. I absolutely adore her. I told you I have no idea about the politics. I don't follow her politics. I just really like her on this human level because I feel relatable to her. Like, oh my god, it's not only me. I'm not the only one who has such problems. And actually, I don't have to be ashamed of these problems. This is something natural, and I can share it and I can be proud of it like she did. So, this was very inspirational for me. And you can be the inspiration for others by sharing your story. Maybe you lost a lot of weight and now you are ashamed because your skin is too big and you shy away from it. Don't embrace what you did, what you succeeded in. I lost so much weight and now this is how I look. And as I said, embrace it. And the thing is that the same thing can be the reason to be ashamed of or to be proud of, and that people will hate you for or love you for. And this strongly depends on you, because if you embrace it and you share, I'm proud of it. Yes, maybe I don't look like a fashion model from the magazine, but I've been through XYZ and I succeeded and I'm stronger now, and these scars are the sign of my strength and I'm proud of it. People will adore you for it. If you instead try hide and say, oh my god, you shouldn't see it, people will say, oh yes, she looks ugly. So very much it depends on you, how you present your strengths or or your weaknesses. And as I said, one thing can become both depending how you yourself embrace it. So this is very, very important. And people, why authenticity also sells? Because people buy because they resonate with you. People buy because there's chemistry. Has it ever happened to you that you bought something simply because you like the seller and maybe you do not even need the thing? Or, like in my case, I've been talking to many, many ladies who are amazing coaches and who have the expertise and, experience. And there were some that, even though they had all those characteristics, I did not decide to work with. And there were others who I immediately knew I wanted to work with. I didn't even care about their experience. Why? There was just the chemistry. I just could feel the connection with them, and I knew they could help me. And, as illogical as it may seem, people buy this way. So, will there be people who will not resonate with you? Definitely, and it's okay, we can't please everybody. But there will be people who resonate with you exactly for who you are, and who if you wouldn't show up on camera and wouldn't show your authenticity and your face and your story, would not buy from you, because maybe you wouldn't stand out from the crowd. They wouldn't even know they can relate to you. There's this chemistry between you and them. So that's why you have to show up to build exactly this experience. Okay? And that's how you create your unique selling advantage, by showing up, showing who you are, building relationship with your audience, and bringing value is important, very important. But there is a huge difference if you do it just by bringing value, by posting text posts or infographics, whereas when you deliver them yourself. Because even when the content is exactly the same, there's such a difference between the two. There is the different energy, and behind maybe a simple video where you share some tips, there's your whole story, and there's so much that we can read from the body language and all the other factors that I was talking about. So that's why, summing up, Just embrace your uniqueness. And as silly and cheesy as it may sound, you keep hearing it because it's true. Stop being, shying away from who you are. You are who you are, and because of that, you created that amazing service or product that you are selling. So, you should be proud of it because who you are made you being able to create that offer that you are selling, and then you can explain why this offer is so great, and your uniqueness, your story, your experience will only help you create this unique selling advantage and stand out from the crowd instead of being just yet another Instagram account with infographics and generic posts that people open and immediately close because there's nothing really interested behind it. Okay, so I hope that I managed to convince you, and I hope it helps you to understand why authenticity sells and why being authentic and natural is so important. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, or if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. And see you in my next training.